fission. What is fission? When one mother cell divided into two parts, that is called fission. When one mother cell divided into two parts, fission. When one mother cell, let us suppose that this one is amoeba, mother cell. One mother cell divided into two daughter cells. So these are the example of fission. In case of fission, first of all, any organism such as lower organism. In case of fission, lower organism undergo, and first of all it grows and eat up too much. Then what happens? Firstly, its nucleus grown up and the division takes place. Firstly, the nuclear elongation takes place inside the body of the organism. Then this one is a first stage, first grown stage. Then the cytokinesis occurs. An elongated nucleus, just this type of structure. Here cytokinesis occurs. Cytokinesis means the plasma membrane goes inside by the elongated nucleus. This one is elongated nucleus. Fission occurs firstly in nucleus. In case of budding, fission occurs firstly in nucleus, and after this cytokinesis, one with a smaller nucleus and another with another smaller nucleus. In that way, the fission occurs. Fission has to be classified in two types. Fission has been classified into two types. There are two types of fission. First, binary fission. This is also called binary fission. Fission occurs in two types or two ways. That is, first one is horizontal. And second one is transversal. In case of amoeba, horizontal fission occurs. Horizontal way of fission occurs in case of amoeba. Here the nucleus divides in horizontally. But in case of Leishmania donovani is a parasite of Calager. Leishmania donovani is a parasite of Calager. Here their structure is like this and their nucleus is like this. There is a transversal fission occurs in case of Leishmania donovani. It is a parasite of Calager. Both are protozoa. Leishmania donovani and amoeba both are protozoa and both reproduce by the binary fission. But in case of amoeba, horizontal binary fission occurs, but in case of Leishmania donovani, transversal binary fission occurs. Then second one is budding. Budding takes place in hydra. Hydra is a coelenterates Hydra is a coelenterate, and budding takes place in Hydra. But what happens at the basal portion, and this one is a upper portion. So from basal portion and from upper portion, in middle of that birds comes from the body. Firstly, the birds comes from the body just above the basal portion. This one is a basal portion, and this one is a upper portion, and that one is a tentacles. So budding takes place at just above the basal portion, and one birds just come out, and then after up to these birds that attach to the parental plant, tentacles will grow. After four tentacle stages, bird perishes from their mother hydra. At four tentacle stage, bird perishes or disattached from the mother hydra, and then it goes to the substratum and stand, and then it will be grown up into longer ones. So budding takes place in hydra. Binary fission in case of protozoa, amoeba and Leishmania donovani.